So, another taste test. I recently went on a cruise with my family. We went to the Bahamas for Christmas. Very fun, very nice. Here are some photos. We were walking around Nassau, and maybe this is obvious to you. Maybe you've been to the Bahamas before, but apparently something they're very much known for is rum cake. When you walk through souvenir shops, they know that you want rum cake, and they know that you want to bring home rum cake for everyone that you love. Small little cake. There are about 4 rum cakes that I would see consistently at all of these different places in Nassau. So I got to thinking, what's the best one? What is the best rum cake? And which one should you buy? So if you're ever down in the Bahamas and you're like trying to figure it out, I'm gonna taste all 4 of the main rum cakes so that you don't have to. First of all, we've got Blackbeard's rum cake. The next one is Bahamas Rum Cake Factory. It comes with pecans on top. We have one that you probably recognize, Bacardi. This one was by far the most expensive. I know this one is my grandma's favorite, Tortuga. So the thing with these rum cakes that I found out, you can order a lot of these online. Good old Schmamazon. And they'll send you a rum cake straight to your house. And I'll be honest, they're cheaper online as well. So I'm gonna start out with Blackbeard's rum cake original. Okay, I have a knife cutting away from myself. So I open it up here and you can see it's plastic wrapped. Looks pretty standard. Pulling it out of the plastic. Okay, you can see it feels very moist. Let me smell. Smells pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, some of them are pungent. I mean, it's a nice little smell here. Nothing crazy. Cheers. Wow. The thing I get concerned with on rum cakes, too much rum. But this actually, I'd say it only has a very slight hint of rum. It's a very, very moist and delicious cake. I actually really, really enjoyed that. So right now, we got number 1. The number 1 spot, Blackbeard's. Now, let's try out Bahamas Rum Cake Factory. We're just pulling it open. And similarly, a cake in a bag. I'm just gonna show you real quick on the box. Looks like some chopped pecans. However, these look like whole pecans. They look a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. This is from the Rum Cake Factory. I'm going to make sure that I get a piece of pecan. This is a much more yellow cake. I'd say it's more moist. Sorry if the word moist bothers you. Okay. It's a pleasant cake. But overall, it's pleasant. It's a little more sweet. It's a very moist, saturated cake, which I don't prefer. Right now, Blackbeard's is still in first. The Rum Cake Factory in second place. Next up, the heavy hitter, the one and only Bacardi. You know her, you love her, Bacardi. Did you know that Cardi B's original rap name was Bacardi, but then she kept getting taken down because she was trying to use Bacardi as her like handle on social media. So she changed it to Cardi B. Fun facts for you there. Opening it up. Oh, they give you a magnet? Reorder today and enjoy tomorrow. Oh, surprisingly, this one also has what looks like to be some pecans or some walnuts or something. Walnuts. Let's give it a taste. The texture and the color remind me a lot more of the Blackbeard's. All right, cheers. Okay, so the cake itself is fine. It's totally fine. And maybe it's like the way that the rum is hitting me. I don't know if I like it as much. I think I do like it more still than the Rum Cake Company one, just because the cake itself is a little bit better. I'm going to put this though in second place. So this is Bacardi, second place cake. Okay, last but not least, grandma's favorite, Tortuga. Wow, this one also has nuts on it, walnuts. Okay, this one has walnuts. Oh my gosh, this is the wettest cake of them all. Okay, so this is the Tortuga. We're gonna give it a whiff, see how rummy I expect it to taste. Pretty rummy, pretty rum forward, I would argue. It's like sticky. If you want a saturated cake, this is probably the one for you, I'm gonna guess. See if there's any weird aftertaste. Ooh, there it is. There's the alcohol. There's the rum. Woo! Oh my goodness. Of the four, this one has the most pungent rum taste by far. By far. Now, personally, I don't love rum that much. Because this has the strongest rum flavoring, it might be my least favorite. Sorry, Grandma. But if you want your rum cake to kick you a little bit in the face, Tortuga is your boy. But yeah, I think I do have to crown the winner, at least in my opinion. I think it's gotta be Blackbeard's. I'd say like a pound cake consistency. The other ones were a lot more fluffy, but I kind of like that this one's a little more dense. The rum itself doesn't like come in and like take over and like make it like soaked. It's like the least moist one, but it's very moist still. I don't think you understand how moist these cakes have been. All four of these cakes are incredibly moist. Yeah, by far. This one's my favorite. And I'll say, I think the one that was the hardest to find was the Tortuga. If you love rum, just get that Tortuga. It's drenched. It's drenched in it. All right, well, there you go. There's our taste test. There's your winner. I do believe it. I believe it is actually the finest rum cake in the Bahamas.